This is our money. We are using our money. We are engaging our companies, Kenyan companies. We are engaging Kenya's consulting firms, professionals. We are using our raw materials, and the young people of Kenya, including the interns who are here, are at it, transforming our nation. It tells you there is nothing that we cannot do if we believe in ourselves and if we provide the right leadership. If I was a coward, this project would not have happened. Vile wananipigia makelele hapo, Zakayo, maandamano, nini. This project would not be there. We would not be having this conversation with these many young people. So, let me ask you, as I finish, and to thank many people who believed in Kenya. Many public servants, public officers, working Kenyans who contributed to the housing fund. They are the heroes of this program. They are the ones who have made this program what it is. And I want to encourage them that every cent that they have contributed to the housing fund, I take full responsibility that it must be put to good use, and it must develop the houses, the markets, the hostels, money that was meant for it. I must thank our professionals, consulting firms. They are great patriots. Wapigie makofi. I know I haven't had a moment to say this, but I will say it again. These consulting firms, our architects, our engineers, our surveyors, and all the people who have made housing, markets, hostels possible, they have made a very big contribution. Just imagine, their fees ordinarily would be anywhere between 8% and 12, 13, 14%. Ordinarily, that's what their fees is supposed to be. I called these people. Jennifer was there, right? We sat in a room there called number 6. And I told them, listen, you know, this is our country. Let's believe in ourselves. You people, you do one house here, one house there, one block of flat there. We want to give you scale. Let us negotiate the fees. Do you know how much we pay them today? Instead of 14% or 10%, we only pay them 2%. And they have done a wonderful job. Wapigie makofi. They've done a wonderful job. When I write my book, finally, about this housing, these consulting firms will have 2 chapters. They have made a huge contribution. I recognize that. I really do. I recognize that. That you believed in this country, and you said, we also want to make a contribution as professionals. And today, as I roll out this program of interns, we are going to pay a small stipend to these interns. Yeah? And I want to say, as we pay a small stipend to these interns to be in, to help, for them to learn and help us supervise the sites, they will be working under the consulting firms. They will be literally part of your labor force. So we have consulted I did ask the ministry to give me some numbers, and we have agreed that for the sacrifice you have shown as consulting firms, we are going to increase what we are paying you from 2% to 3%. But we are also going to give back something small. These people, these young people, we are paying them a small stipend from our side. Consider also to pay them a small stipend. Small. Kidogo. Kidogo. I am not going to give you any figure. You people go and decide. These are people who will be working in your offices. They will be helping you supervise your sites. Just be considerate and see how you can. Because much as they want to learn, they need to go home, come back, pay rent a bit here and there, and survive. Yeah? Are we together? So let me say this, I really must thank these people. Let me also, thank our contractors. When we say that we believe in ourselves, I did ask the ministry when we rolled out this program. It would have been easy for us to bring in the Chinese and tell them, okay, that you have the muscle, you can build for us faster, blah, blah, blah. But we said this program must also provide an opportunity for us to grow Kenyan construction companies. This is also their moment. As we believe in ourselves, we must also believe in them. And I must congratulate Kenyan construction companies. 95% of those companies have been exceptional. They've done their job well. In fact, I have been wondering why ordinarily you'd go to a place and people will tell you, no, we don't want this company, bring us the Chinese, they are efficient, they are faster. But today, you have heard here, out of 800 companies, construction companies, only one is foreign. The rest are Kenyan. So we are also building corporations of tomorrow. These construction companies we are building here today, tomorrow they are going to work in the region and they are going to work globally. And so are the consulting firms. The consulting firms will have behind them a track record of what they have done. And when they apply for the next contract, they can list a retinue of products or projects they have supervised. And I am confident that they will access regional projects, global projects, as we develop all our other sectors. Let me conclude by saying this. The construction industry that I speak to here today is just 2 years old. We have 240,000 housing projects, some towards completion, some halfway, some in different categories. We have 400 modern markets being built across Kenya. We have hostels for 182,000 students in universities, TVETs, Kenya Medical Training Centers, and in other colleges under construction. As I have told you, we have contracts of 600 billion Kenyan shillings. We have 500,000 Kenyans working. We have professionals from different fields working, and this program is just started. It's just started. we are going to be here in this construction space for the next 25 to 30 years. So, prepare yourselves. Yeah? Mujipange. And for you guys, this is a launch pad. It is not a stopgap. This is internship. Do you understand what I'm saying? It depends on what you do with this moment. It depends on what you do with this moment. This moment, the opportunity you have to be an intern will make you either the next professional, to work in the next consulting firm, to start your own. The future is yours to decide what you do with this moment. All right? I was told the dream is free, the hustle is not. Mwende mujipu. Lazima ujitume. Yeah? Sindio? So, you guys, you have a moment of history in your hands. All of us as a country, we have a moment of history in our hands. And we are not just talking about this construction space around housing markets. You've heard me. I have said recently in the State of the Nation address towards the end of last year that we are now scaling up. Kenya, for the next 20, 25 years, maybe 30 years, is going to be literally a construction site. The whole country. Right from State House here, you can see it is a construction site. Yes, and to every part of Kenya. We are rolling out, beginning this year, already we have 6,000 kilometers of road going on now, which we are finalizing. We are designing another 2,500 kilometers of highways. Rironi, Mau Summit is just the beginning. I have said we are rolling out Makutano, Embu, Meru, all the way to Maua. We are rolling out Nakuru through Nyahururu to Laikipia as a dual carriageway. We are taking from Mau Summit all the way through Kericho to Kisumu to Malaba, and from there to Nakuru to Eldoret to Malaba. We are doing, you have a list of where we are going. And we are doing another 28,000 kilometers of tarmac. Listen, it looks a bit crazy. We have built 20,000 kilometers of tarmac for 60 years. In the next 7 years, we want to build 28,000 kilometers. Sawa? And it's going to happen just in, as you see, in our lifetime. Up to 7 years in the other, we're going to do it. We must do another, and I'm talking about construction to get our country moving. We're going to do, as I have said, 50 new mega dams, 200 medium-sized dams, and thousands of small dams across the country. We are going to do another 10,000 megawatts of energy. And for your information, we have the money to do it. Yes. Tuko na pesa ya kufanya hiyo kazi. Mnanielewa? I know you don't believe me. We have the money to do it. PESA is not the problem. The people, these professionals is not the problem. Look at these companies. Many people, if you told them we are going to build all these houses, wangekuuliza iko wapi kampuni ya kufanya hii kazi. Today, we have 800 companies, Kenyan companies, doing this job. Hakuna mtu tumeenda kutoa Ulaya kuja afanye. They have signed 600 billion shillings of projects and they are doing them. Hiyo high rise yote mnaona dunia hii yote. If you go to Kisumu, go to Migori, go to Kakamega, go to Bungoma, come to Eldoret, come to Nakuru, Thika, wherever, all those houses are built by Kenyan companies. We have what it takes to transform our country. And we have started the process of raising the money to do it. I said 5 trillion. Yes, we have the means to raise 5 trillion. Na haitachelewa, by next year we will have raised all the 5 trillion. Na Kenya itasonga mbele. Sawa. This is not about politics. This is not about the next election. This is about transforming Kenya.